You're watching BuzzTV's The Daily News, your one-stop source for what's going on today in the 3D and entertainment industries.
Hello and welcome to BuzzTV's The Daily News for Wednesday, May 30th, 1997. No, 2007.
Wow, 10 years off.
That's right.
Not bad.
So I'm Zach.
I'm Terry.
I'm Terry, and yeah, he's Terry.
I'm Terry, not
Terry.
him. Don't say I'm Terry and point when you say that. So
I was just repeating you.
I got you.
Anyways, on to the news. In entertainment news,
do we have any announcements we're supposed to do?
I don't know. Did we?
Because he just said, do the news, and ran away.
Well, he didn't say announcements then, did he?
Touche.
You might have noticed that Terry's here instead of Buzz, because Buzz is busy upstairs recording the X&A class.
The X&A class.
Yes.
That's right.
So we're just going to go on to the news. And
Oh, cool.
You have a problem with that, PM Terry.
All right.
So, in entertainment news, only 2 more Shreks do, because just one more was not bad enough.
Did you see the third one?
I didn't yet.
I heard it was pretty bad.
I heard it was pretty bad, too, but I haven't actually seen it.
Wow.
So I should withhold all judgment until I actually
That's
watch
right
it.
now.
DreamWorks honcho Jeffrey Katzenberg said that he envisions 2 more Shrek movies. Envisions them.
It's like
he's there going, yeah, man. I see 2 more.
You know,
Yeah.
I think 2 more will have enough to make my money pile big enough.
They're going to move on to the Puss in Boots movie spin-offs.
They've said they're making them.
There you go. The 5th will be the last, says Katzenberg. It's a finite story. Has been from the beginning. And I
Imagine
think
this guy having a monocle and having a brandy in his hand telling the story.
I think that's part of the integrity, part of its strength, that we're not thinking this up as we go. Of course you're not. Ultimately, we will come back to understand how Shrek arrived in that swamp. We will reveal
He's an
its
ogre.
story. He's an ogre.
He
He's
lives in the
supposed to be
swamp. Yeah, I mean, that's
you
just the way it
don't need
goes.
an explanation.
Gaiman is adapting death. For those of you that, well, pretty much everyone that's emo out there will know what I'm talking about. A reported rumor states that the author Neil Gaiman will direct his first feature film later this year, an adaptation of his graphic novel Death, The High Cost of Living, based on his own script. Have you ever read those?
No.
Graphic? They were freaking awesome.
No.
They are actually pretty good. Got a little emo twist to them, but they're actually
the
fairly...
Sandman stuff. That was
well,
good.
Death was in there, so
Gotcha.
there you go. Anyway, citing an anonymous source, the rumor reported that Gaiman discussed the movie. I knew this was coming up. I could never say the guy's name. With Pan's.
del Toro.
That's right. The director of Pan's Labyrinth, and they discussed that they were going to.
It's like no, read the sentence, and when you have to say his name, point at me.
Okay, the rumor reported that Gaiman discussed the movie with Pan's Labyrinth director
Guillermo del Toro.
Yes, a couple of weeks back. Man, that movie was
watched that.
awesome.
That was awesome. If you haven't seen Pan's Labyrinth,
go see it.
Go check it out.
It's not a feel-good movie, just warning.
Yeah.
Anyway, the rumor also states that the role of Death, or Dee Dee, as she calls herself in her mortal form, has snagged the interest of a famous young actress who will be named soon.
Very cool. On to gaming news. This one kind of touches right to the heart. Konami to re-release every Metal Gear Solid in Japan.
Little tear right there. Yeah,
So
good stuff.
In celebration of the illustrious franchise's 20th anniversary, 20 years,
Wow.
Konami has revealed plans to re-release every modern Metal Gear title in Japan, beginning with the PlayStation's monumental and so very awesome Metal Gear Solid. Other titles sneaking into the store shelves will be the rug-pulling Metal Gear Solid 2, Sons of Liberty, culinary diverse epic, Metal Gear Solid 3, Snake Eater, and PSP's portable opus, Metal Gear Solid Portable Ops.
Never played that one.
Oh, you should. It's
Is it really good?
It doesn't quite feel like Metal Gear to me. Mm-hmm. Now, I mean, you're still sneaking around, but it's really good.
They need to just because we have the capacity to do it on discs now. We should just re-release a grand collection, and that's including the NES versions and the other version that you were telling me about.
What do you want to play it on?
That's right. Every single system that had it, we should just bring it out. Have you ever played the Game Boy version?
Here's what I'm curious about. Are they going to re-release the PlayStation 1 version, assuming that we can all play it?
Or you mean just release it on PlayStation discs?
Yeah.
That's a good question.
What am I going to do with that?
You know, the PS3 is backwards compatible with all systems ever in existence.
That's right. I said shut up.
Yeah, anyway.
if they were okay, so you could take probably Metal Gear Solid.
Right.
You could make that, I don't know, you might be able to make that
because there's
downloadable.
3 versions of that. They have the PS version, they have the...
If they were sticking with Sony, they could probably make them downloadable. I don't know if PS3 has a cap on the size of the games they're going to be releasing like
That's
Xbox
true.
does. But Xbox has already been known to kind of shove it out a little bit. They made it a little bit bigger for Symphony of the Night.
That's true. That is true. But, they had that also for Nintendo GameCube.
Oh, man, the Twin Snakes.
That was fantastic.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Just the way they redid all the cutscenes were awesome. Anyway, moving on to some tech news. Website error sparks jump in world oil prices. This is why I had to pay 20 cents extra for gas this week. World oil prices jumped briefly on Wednesday after a television station in Tulsa, Oklahoma, thanks guys, posted an erroneous story about a refinery fire on its website. CBS affiliate KOTV reported that a lightning strike had caused a fire in at an Oklahoma refinery, sparking a flurry of excitement among energy traders and boosting U.S. crude prices 40 cents. The refining company announced the story was completely wrong, and the station withdrew the story.
That's awesome.
They were just like, our bad.
I saw it on the internet. It must be true.
Sorry you guys had to pay $10 extra for gas. Oh, we're scabs.
It's like that Apple one.
Yeah,
Apple lost like $4 billion.
Yeah, I think it was in the billions.
Yeah,
that was insane.
Apparently, and this is all. I heard this from somebody else, so it's probably going to be completely botched by the time I get it. But
they actually lost like $40 in a candy bar.
Somebody had reported that the iPhone would be delayed for several months,
and like the new OS, I think it was, was going to be delayed too. So people just went crazy,
like nuts. And Apple lost like $4 billion. They made it back though.
Yeah. Geez, this is going to bomb. Get rid of it.
Anyways.
Microsoft hopes Milan Table PC has Magic Touch. I got to see this thing in action, not in person, of course, on YouTube, but this thing looked pretty cool. Yeah. The Microsoft Surface Tabletop PC, for which the company has created both the hardware and the software, offers shades of the technology seen in the sci-fi thriller Minority Report.
Man, you just can't read them.
I just need to stop drinking before the show. That's what's going on. All right, the whole unit is controlled entirely through touch. There's no mouse or keyboard. To paint, people can pick up a paintbrush or just dip their fingers in virtual paint cups, which was awesome because he just grabbed a regular paintbrush and when he touched it, it held the bristle. It was very, very cool. Anywho, sharing photos is similarity intuitive. A stack of pictures can easily be sorted through and shared. More than one person can be interacting with the computer at a time, but with a price tag of over $10,000, Microsoft hopes to get an initial market with upscale restaurants, bars, and hotels.
Didn't you say like they set like a camera on it and automatically like pulled all the pictures out of it?
Well, I also had some issues with that because it grabbed the pictures and shuffled them like someone just grabbed all the pictures and just threw them on your table.
Oh, nice.
So there was no order to
There's
it.
got to
Now,
be a setting.
I'm sure there was a setting. Yeah. They just wanted to do this for a demo version or whatever. Yeah, so they had guys were shuffling through it to get to the bottom of the damn pile, and
that'd be great. Like they throw that work into Vista. So it's like you plug your digital camera in the USB cable and you look, and it's just pictures go everywhere across the desk,
flying out to the side.
It'll be fabulous.
And that's why we love Vista.
And some of them are rotated, and some are upside down.
So you're grabbing the corners, you just can't click that one pixel to get it right.
Anyways, Apple hides account info in DRM-free music too.
Ooh,
songs sold without DRM still have a user's full name and account email embedded in them, which means that dropping the new DRM-free song on your favorite P2P network could come back to bite you.
Oh, they're watching.
Oh yeah. Apple embeds your account's information in all songs sold on the store, not just DRM-free songs. Previously, it wasn't much of a big deal since no one could imagine users sharing encrypted DRM content. But now that DRM-free music from Apple is on the loose, the hidden data is more significant since it could theoretically be used to trace shared tunes back to the original owner. It must also be kept in mind that this kind of information could be spoofed.
Yeah, so in other words, if you don't like your friend, make a false account.
It also means that they'd have a hard time sticking it to you because
that's a good point too.
It might not have really been.
I didn't do it. So I don't ever listen to Spice Girls, I swear.
The Spice Squirrels. That's right.
Spice Squirrels.
Terry's favorite band, the Spice Squirrels.
Dude, Cinnamon Squirrel is awesome. All right,
wow,
I think that
that
we should just leave.
Unfortunately, so we can't end the show on that note. So we just have to get up and walk away now.
Just walk away.
But that is all of our news tonight. So thanks for chiming in, paying attention, whatever.
Whatever you guys do when you're watching these
all
things.
You did to watch this. If you're on YouTube, take a moment and give us a comment or favorite us or tell people how awesome we are. Or if you don't think we're awesome, well, tell them that anyway.
Tell them we're awesome anyway.
Just
lie.
Just lie.
Lying's good, kids.
It's good for you. Builds strong bones.
Get you ahead in this world.
Anyways, so that's going to wrap things up tonight. Thanks to everybody, and we will catch you on the next show.